glad you guys decided to come back on a journey with Little Wrist, Big Fist, giving you the exclusive information as always. Currently, you are listening to the new single, Ocean Drops, by one of the greatest bands down here in the Middle Tennessee area, New Suede. Don't step on their new suede shoes. In this episode, we'll talk about indie woods, we talk about deep tropics, we talk about local artists, we talk about what we've got going on new and other sorts of good stuff. So just come along with the ride and groove.
Little Wrist, Big Fist.
Now I'm caught up in your ocean, being tossed around by all your brainless waves. Nobody's gonna save me.
What up, everybody?
What's up, guys? Dusty Cantrell.
I had to put together a little sample deck for us already, so we got a little
Wrist, Big Fist.
action on here, you know. How's everyone? It's been a little bit. How you doing, Dusty?
Been a little bit. I've been great,
We're
but
flinging.
not as great as this new Suede song that we just opened up with.
Ooh, them boys are saucy.
Saucy.
I can't. Have you seen them live yet?
I have not. I've yet to see him live, but I've been waiting to.
I think I even talked about it on the last podcast, and that's been at least a few weeks. And like, I really need to go see those dudes.
Yeah.
And shout out to them. They're gonna throw me a fidget spinner. They said.
Fidget spinner.
I can't wait.
They have
made
their custom
own
fidget spinners.
That's so dope.
And for
That's
those of
so
you,
dope.
and for those of you who don't know about New Suede, they're a local band here in the Middle Tennessee area that just kill it. They are a genuine rock and roll band. And they just give a little bit of smooth and funky flavor to the whole mix. So
What I'm saying.
you guys should go check them out right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love it. This sample deck is fun. Yeah, they're trying to get some people to check out this Spotify playlist they have put together. It's more like influences of the band and
Yeah, it's called. If you go to Spotify, you can check it out. It's called Expressions of Suede.
I like that.
I think it sounds cool.
I talked to
Dope.
them this morning. They said they had an incredible run this weekend up through Clarksville and Paducah, Kentucky.
Kentucky.
And
Heck yeah, going
of
out
course,
to branching out to different states. Dig it.
Yeah, those dudes are killer. They
Very unique.
yeah, very unique.
I love
Shout
it.
out to those guys. Safe travels home, dudes. See you soon. And
You can check out their new project, Ocean Drops. You can find it on Apple Music, Spotify, especially whatever your streaming preference is.
I've overplayed that song when I first heard it. I'm a fan, definitely. Tell you what else I'm a fan of.
What's that?
Your new stuff, because we recorded everybody. We recorded like 5 tracks the other day.
This past Wednesday.
Yeah, just spent some time just kind of getting in an atmosphere, really, and kind of setting up some plugins, some software here, to make basically when we put these headphones on, it sounded like we were in a completely different spot.
Like the 16th Chapel.
Oh,
That's
dude,
where we maybe were.
It was great. And I always forgot every time I took them off, like went and got a drink or something, I'd come back in here and I was like, whoa, we're back.
Like
But-
I hear Michelangelo painting on the ceiling.
Right. You could hear a mouse fart in there. But yeah, we had fun doing that, and Dusty went, I don't know other songwriters out there if y'all get this thing kind of going on when you just write a good song and then you just continue to write just all week, and this dude pumped out 9, am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
9 solo writes, but there were also 4 co-writes during that period as well.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, well I didn't know that. That's a fun fact.
Yeah. So that week was the craziest week of my life, and honestly maybe one of the happiest weeks of my
Dusty
life
Cantrell.
too. Dust.
Dusty Cantrell.
I love it.
So fun. Yeah, so that was fun to do. I don't think as of right now any of those are planned to be released, but maybe the first spot that you guys will hear this is Indie Woods. Maybe not. I don't know yet. It's kind of up to Dusty and what he wants to do.
Right.
And we're going to probably spend, I don't know, I'd like to do that. I'd like to do it at least 2 or 3 more days, or at least 2 more days, like just spend doing that. Like that was fun. That was super fun.
Yeah, well, it was really fun.
So sit down and, maybe record some more of what Dusty, we only recorded 5 songs, so I'm pretty sure we have a lot more to cover.
We got a little catalog anyway.
A plethora of tunes. And so for that, we got to, for some reason, I just decided to, because Indie Woods was coming up. For y'all that don't know what Indie Woods is, Dusty, you want to explain? You explained it pretty well.
Indie Woods, whether you're in or out of the woods, you're Indie Woods.
I love it.
I hope they're not offended by that promo. But
We love them. Shout out.
First
Becca
off,
and Jake.
Yeah. First off, it was co-founded by some friends of ours, Jake Lean and Becca Woods, hence the Indie Woods. But it's a new thing where they're just trying to get artists out of their element, get them feeling good, get them healthy outdoors exercising, and just going on an excursion to whatever cool location that you want to go to or can really think of, whether you be kayaking, hiking, whatever.
Caving. Yeah.
Spelunkers out there.
That's going to be one of my favorite ones, I think, is to do it in the cave.
Oh, so much reverb. Oh,
yes, all natural.
But so the point is to get these artists to like just this dream location and to set up shop. Like you got a film crew there, you got an audio crew there that gives you like a professional recording of you just in the middle of nature. And the cool thing is that they're going to try, well, they're not going to try, they are going to get this out there on Spotify, like on a playlist. And there's not really any other place where you can just stream like
that's such a cool streaming idea.
Music in its natural habitat. It's so organic and it sounds so great.
And all the little, I've talked about this a couple times and listening through like what we have, like the results of what we got from the launch party, which was on Friday. And it's so much different. It's not, you get all those little flaws and like all those little mistakes that people make in, when they write or when they're just jamming or whatever. And it all sounds like it's supposed to be there. It sounds like it was planned out, all those little spots. Dusty went Dave on me. I say Dave, but I don't know. I'm a big Dave Matthews fan, and he reminded me of Dave because he was just getting down.
I was picking and grinning.
Yeah, that's a fact, dude. So with recording your project, then I got to practice for that because I set up the audio for Indie Woods, and we set up some room microphones here where we usually record. At what I know it's already a name of a studio, but I still call this the Hit Factory because there's so much sauce that's about to pour out of this place.
Honestly, I just don't even know if I can grasp just some of the songs that have gone through here, man. It's
been recorded on this mic that I'm using right now.
Ridiculous. Multi-purpose mic, like you can record Dusty the Dust.
I love it.
What I'm saying.
Oh, I got a couple too. It's Moose. Yep, there we are. I'll just leave it at that.
It's Moose.
So I set up some microphones kind of in the yard, and then we had
with a makeshift mic stand.
Oh yeah, Dusty! Shout out to Dusty
Mason
and
jar
Becca.
concrete.
They made me a mason jar microphone stand because I forgot the base to one of my microphone stands. So it was kind of important, and they got me set up on that, and it was pretty indie, if I must say.
Indie DIY guy.
Yeah, and so we did that. We had a couple microphones set out in the yard, and then we had a microphone for the guitar, plugged the guitar in as well, and we had a vocal microphone. And mind you, this is not like studio recording. It's not all up in your face and stuff. It's just kind of so all these musicians can feel relaxed.
Yeah, it's as natural as you can get with microphones present.
Absolutely.
And a film crew present.
And you can tell with the audio, and I can't wait to see the audio coupled with the video. It's going to be amazing. So they'll have YouTube.
And the setup was great.
Yeah, and there was a good turnout. Even the only complaint from anybody could have been that it was hot as crap. It was really hot that night. But everyone stayed and hung out and had a good time.
That's how you know the music was popping, because everybody was glued to the stage.
And Jake had the whole. It was at Jake's house, actually, in his backyard, and it was just like this songwriter's paradise almost.
And then
it was great.
Lights strung up everywhere, so it looked like you were gazing at the stars the whole time.
Yeah. We should have some pictures and stuff soon. And as far as when those songs are gonna come out and that. That is to be determined yet, but
TBA.
That's going to happen, obviously. That's the whole point.
But shout out again to Jake Lane and Becca Woods, and also Isaac
and Karsten. They're our camera guys.
Yeah.
It was a true effort.
And
team effort.
And John Moose, of course, for running the audio. But
thanks,
all in all, man. Oh, and thanks to the artists.
Yeah,
it's
nothing but
incredible. Incredible.
Every one of them was good.
Impeccable.
And I told Jake the other day on the phone, I was like, dude, cream of the crop. They were amazing.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I do. We know some great people, and we're in the best area.
This is a great area to be
Maybe
right
I'm
now.
biased because
feeling alive, summertime, like it's 1969, but actually
What I'm saying.
2017.
That's my favorite one so far. I love it. Okay. And Daniel was there. He played.
Yeah, Daniel was also there. He played.
So he played a song that we're working on, and he played some new jammy stuff.
Put Me in the Ground. He played. What was the name of the other song he played? You know?
I'm not sure. He's hit me with 2 new songs in the past week, and then between him and then, well, it was hard enough because you were coming at me hot and heavy with all kinds of stuff, so I couldn't even remember names, let alone he'd be like, hey, should I play that one? I was like, play it for me again right now, because I need to refresh.
Me not know.
I've been mixing, so I got all kinds of stuff, all kinds of songs flinging. And his, we should be making good progress on that soon.
ASAP.
Shout out to Austin Jonesy, if anybody knows him.
Because he's slapping the bass.
Slapping the bass a little bit here and there. So he's going to come over Monday or Tuesday. And today's Sunday. And also, today, I vow, today's the day that we do a podcast and release it on the same day. I swear this is coming out today.
And also, real quick, shout out David Key for being ever committed to the drums on Daniel's stuff.
I hope. If you're not listening to this, I know it's because you're super busy, but if you are listening to this, dude, shout out to you. You are a hard-working dude. I love working with David Key.
And actually, while we're at it, David, I don't think I've met you, so it's nice to meet you. My name's Dusty.
That's so cool. Yeah, I met you on the podcast. Oh, cool. Yeah, Monday or Tuesday, that should be coming. Austin should be coming over here, and then we should be doing bass, laying down the bass. And then there's talks of maybe something small additive to it, but I think mainly, like I said, David is working crazy hard, so he already sent me back re-recorded drums. And he sent me those a few days ago. I need to mix those yet still. And then we got bass coming, and then the mix. So that time's up there. See it?
Yeah, I see it.
And then, so we're going to get that done. Daniel's song should be coming out soon. There's all kinds of little plans for that.
Yeah.
Small little stuff. You'll see stuff on Instagram. You might see stuff on SoundCloud. You might hear it in Nashville, maybe. We don't know. Yeah.
Just be ready.
Be ready for that name, Daniel.
You might hear it on the Indie Woods playlist.
Ooh,
there's it's just crazy.
So we already have 2 versions of it.
What a time to be alive.
Right now, we already have 2 versions of it. I just thought of that. That's great.
And we also have 2 versions of my stuff.
Already.
In
the same week.
Within the same 3 days.
Life is a vacation when you love your job.
Vacay a day.
Yeah. And what else is going on? Does you got anything like random that's coming in? Just like
We got random.
Dusty
Cantrell. It makes me want to
what's
do it
up,
every
y'all?
time. But no, next month I will be doing a like wine and poetry.
You know why I'm here.
You know why I'm here. The city needs a man without a mask, and here recently, I've just been. I just like to write in general, so I've been writing spoken word poetry. Just looking to get that out there, share it with the people.
Have we used one of those on the podcast yet?
We have not used one of those on the podcast, so that's coming
Maybe we'll throw it
soon.
at the end of this.
Maybe throw it at
one
the
that
end.
we have.
Yeah,
Done? Is that cool?
probably. Do you guys like dreams? Because I'll read you one about dreams.
Oh, let it do it with the atmosphere because it's like, well, you know what I mean. Like, let's play the one that
later.
we have.
I'm talking about later. Of course, we're gonna spice it up for the listeners.
We got it.
Help me.
Shout out to Kevin Hart. I got little samples of him too. I got this cool sample deck going on. This fun to play with.
So it says samples.
What else we got on here?
It's lit.
Ooh, it's lit. All right.
What?
That's a good segue into Chloe Kimes. That works. They don't have to.
Yeah, it is lit.
Chloe
so
is
tell us
lit.
a little
Her
bit,
guitar's lit right
Tell
now.
us a little bit about for real. Tell us a little bit about her live, what she's been doing this summer. Her live EP you mixed for.
Okay, so the live EP got recorded. We might have talked about this a little bit before, but now it's done, and like I've heard results.
Hashtag done deal.
Don't Dell, dude. And
You know why I'm here.
and Chloe's just such a fun person to work with. Anyway, like I've remotely worked with her. Like she's in Michigan, I'm here in Tennessee, and mixed some tracks for her that she got recorded over the winter break, and they're great. They just said she's super happy with them. Her fans are happy. She is very unique in the fact that she's not streaming these, the only hard copies. And her and her sister Olivia both made the covers and packages for these CDs.
DIY
Dude,
to the sky.
so
I am
great.
telling you, man.
Dude, she's organic as hell. I love it. And it's her and her
fertilizer.
sister on the no fertilizer. It's her and her sister on the EP. And her and her sister getting to work together for a little bit this summer.
Yeah, both very talented, work together well.
Very talented. And they are touring right now. I don't know if they call it a tour or what. They're playing all kinds of shows back in Michigan.
Might as well.
Right. She's playing like every other day. I see her posting something about a show almost.
Crazy.
So that's
grind.
good. And she's getting a lot of good reactions from the project that I did with her. So I'm really happy with that.
Swag.
Really happy with that. And she did a commercial as well. That was I think I posted something about that
What'd
on
she do for
Facebook.
it? Did she write a theme song? Like
Yeah, she wrote a little jingle.
A little jingle.
Jingles always remind me of
jingle jangin'.
Josh Norfleet. He was the first person I ever met that
Wrote a
did
jingle.
Wrote a jingle, yeah. That's a big thing for songwriters, writing jingles.
Hey, little fun fact. About 6 episodes ago, Josh Northfleet was sitting in Moose's very chair.
Yeah, he was. Probably using his very mic.
And that is where we coined the phrase fresh of breath air.
It sounded so right for the longest time. But
I mean, it still sounds right.
fresh breath air. Can you just say it real quick?
You just said it real quick. Yeah, like if
It works.
if you ignore it, it sticks. Cool.
So she wrote that tune, Chloe did, on Rhymer, iCommercial.
Up
back
in Michigan.
Up in Michigan.
Yeah.
And that's going
Where the
well. They're
lakes are.
Super happy with it. Where Great Lakes are. You ever been up there?
I've not been to Michigan. I have family in Michigan. But I have been up to like Ohio.
Okay.
Up there in Sandusky, out on the little island there.
Did you go to the theme or the
Cedar Point?
Yeah. Okay,
Yes,
I knew there was
sir. You
something
better
there.
believe it.
I went there for senior skip day. That was fun. I keep saying Shut up with the ums. Shut up
We are
with
not
the-
doing yoga right
Don't
now.
judge me. Let me
But
explain.
the people listening may be doing yoga, so if you dig
was
the
the-
ums, share it. Share the podcast.
Namaste.
Don't judge me. Let me explain.
Oh, we got a lot of Kevin Hart. The article there was an article written about Chloe in Michigan, and just about basically what she did, like that she knew these people, I think the lady that wrote the article, her name is Winter Ramblings. And
So she was out there just rambling on about...
No, it's called Winter Ramblings. Her name is Judy Winter.
Oh.
Haha.
So they're rambling about Chloe.
That's right. So
Cool.
she said she last interviewed her before she came to Tennessee, and now she lives here. So she kind of reviewed.
So you get to see like Chloe's transition between coming down here and really feeling music and going up there and just doing incredible over the summer.
Yeah.
And you get all that within.
Because she kind of already had a fan base before she came down here.
Yeah, definitely.
So then she came down here, and of course she's still working on stuff, and she's got like a following. So it was super cool. And you can go to Chloe Kimes Music on Facebook, and you'll find that article.
Yeah. If you haven't even checked out her music yet, you should
Just Google her name.
Go.
Just go to YouTube.
Do yourself
and
a favor.
Google.
Do yourself a favor. Do not finish the summer without listening to something from Chloe Kimes, something from Daniel Nunnally, something from yours truly. And,
Shameless plug.
Hey, also shout out Stagger Music.
Dude, that dude's working. Yeah, if you want to talk about anybody that's working, he's a hustler. He was just over here the other day. We recorded some stuff.
Baby.
We recorded some song called "Man of My Word" for him and Yana
I'm
and
a man of my word.
Townsend. Austin
sneak.
Townsend. Is it Austin?
Chris Townsend.
Chris?
Shout out.
Okay. Shout out Chris Townsend. He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
He's a pretty cool guy.
And a little fun fact, Stagger had previously done a song featuring both of these artists before.
So he's just one. If you guys
He
don't
spreads
know
the love
Stagger,
around.
Stagger loves teamwork, man. That's the one thing I love about Stagger. He's a good team player for sure.
Yeah. And he's helped put a little bit of a scope out here in the Murfreesboro and the Borough
Autograph Studios.
on Autograph Studios.
You need a vocal pedal or something. Vocal
Yeah, I need to
effects
get like
deal.
a vocal chain down here where I'm sitting here. Oh, reverb. Let me get some chorus. Let me get some delay.
This is gonna get extravagant.
Yeah, I'm gonna have like auto tune up on my computer over here. Be doing some crazy stuff.
I love it.
Get ready, Wildin' Out, Summer 17. Ooh,
Help me.
give me some tequila. I love it.
Okay, hey, 3 quick ways to beat the heat. Nah, be nice with it.
3 quick ways to beat the heat. Booze,
Booze. You got to beat the heat with booze.
bays.
Babes.
Wait,
bays.
booze, babes,
And brunch.
and
I don't-
brunch.
Stay inside during the
or
afternoon
blow
hours.
pops.
Oh yeah, blow pops.
Yeah,
That's a good
booze, babes, and blow pops. Get out there,
Bomb
beat the
pops.
heat.
Bomb pops.
Bomb pops. Because we
Bomb pop, red, white, and
bombing,
blue.
dropping bombs. Do you please tell me you have that sample?
America.
Drop it.
No. I don't have it. I don't know
Fail.
where it's at.
Fail. Game over.
There's one. I like that one better.
Mario.
This is so fun. All right.
Okay. Anyway, back to
Who else we working with?
relevant
We got
stuff.
some stuff with Ashton going on.
yeah.
Ashton Prosser. If you guys don't know her, she actually like kind of had her. I wouldn't necessarily call it a debut, but like she got on iTunes, Spotify, and all that stuff.
Yeah, she
recently with
co-wrote
Red.
she co-wrote a song with Red,
Shout out
which
to
is
Red.
another local songwriter. And I think it was it Crossing State Lines? Was that the name of
Crossing
the
State
single?
Lines. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
had
should
some
go.
808s in it and stuff. It's saucy.
Yeah,
it's
saucy.
very different.
You guys should go check that out too if you want to get a little bit of a songwriting country tune to your
Yeah.
ear.
And you can get a little feel for her voice. She has kind of
Yeah,
a
it's
she has
different.
an edge to her. I always tell her that's my favorite part about her. It's just like she's just got that like,
Yeah.
hey, listen to me. Like, listen to me. She's in your face a little
Listen, Linda.
bit. Linda, listen. So, yeah. So we're working with her. Dusty got co-writes planned with her.
Yeah.
And she was gone for a couple weeks with her
Yeah.
fam, spending some good quality time in summer, like everyone should be doing right
Yeah,
now. Everyone
yeah.
should be taking some time
Your family
to
is
chill
important,
out.
people.
And any of my Amp fam that's listening to this, hush your mouth. I already know you're trying to tell us we need to be the ones taking a break.
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
it. I get it. I love y'all. We
No
might.
sleep till commas. You already know.
You already know.
But still, we enjoy our family.
Yeah.
So get out there.
and
devote.
hang out with the fam.
Yeah. You need it. You need it.
Everybody needs that good quality time. I felt recharged after I came back from
I'm charged
Indy
up.
Woods, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel good the next day.
So, do you got anything else that you're working on as far as like mixing or
I
recording or
am.
anything
Okay,
like
so
that?
with Ashton, off of Ashton.
Oh yeah.
I have a little. I'm not gonna share. I've only shared it with like a couple people that I really know. They can give me a good opinion on. Of course, you hear everything that I make.
Yeah.
But like Alex, my buddy Alex, here, Alex Massengill. He's got an ear for
He used to
electronic.
run lights and stuff over at Tempt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lights and sound at Tempt. He actually got
Shout
me.
out Alex.
Shout out to Alex. He got me a job there. Poor Tempt. It's all closed down now. But so I got a little electronic song that and man, she loves it. You should have seen the look on her face. She was all about it. Which got me super pumped because I was pretty happy with it. It took me a little bit to kind of mold that, but that happened.
Mold it like clay.
And that
maybe it'll be a hit
who
one
knows
day.
when that's going to
That's
come
what
out,
they say.
but we're staying working. That's what really matters.
Yeah.
And I got called yesterday. I can't give any details yet at all. But I might
Roll
be
Tide.
going out of state and
That's all-
DJing
That's all you guys say.
somewhere.
All the clues are there. You don't have to
We'll
go
just leave it
farther.
at that. We're blessed. I gotta say that.
Blessed in the city of love.
Yes.
This isn't This is the city of.
Mersey.
This is that's Nashville. This is the city of diamonds in the rough. That's what this place is.
Yep.
And you know them women love diamonds out there.
Fact. Woo! That's right.
I don't even know anymore.
Are you ready?
To rumble.
Hold on. My favorite one. I'm done.
Are you
Ready.
How do you? That dude is too much. Last thing I'm working on, I'm mixing for that boy Damian. His name is Damian, and he is out of. Talked to him yesterday. I said, I got to get the rundown because I need to know what to say to people when people ask me whose fire album I'm working on. And
Fire.
Damian from New Jersey. He's out of New Jersey. Is
Out
where
of
he
New
comes
Jersey.
from. I'm working with him here in Tennessee.
Shout out to
But
Joycey.
Dat boy Damian. No, boy is spelled with an I, and there's no spaces. Dat boy Damian. I imagine you'll find him on social media.
Again, that boy Damian.
And that's a fun project to work on. It's I was gonna be rude, but I'm not about rap because it's one of my favorite genres. But I don't know. It's just like it's a hit or miss genre kind of, and he's giving me a good project to work on, and I'm thankful for that. So it's been fun to work on. Dusty likes listening to most of the songs on there too. Like
Yeah.
while I'm mixing, he'll come in here and jam with me and stuff, and it's been fun.
23.
We've been having a great time.
Crazy. I've got so many songs memorized that aren't even like the most people haven't even had a chance to memorize them yet. So give me a gold star.
Oh man! All right. You got anything else you want to include? We're gonna throw your spoken word at the end of this. If you guys got some time,
If you got some
take
time,
a second and just listen to this. Open your ears, close your eyes.
If you got some
and-
time, just let your boy Dusty drop a rhyme.
Ooh, making.
Duh. Give it to me.
Dusty Cantrell?
Okay. And then also we have the podcast has something coming up.
We have a special.
Takeover.
We have a takeover from our friends over at Deep Tropics. This is going to be an exciting time.
Did you say Deep Tropics?
Excuse me?
Did you say?
Deep Tropics?
Yeah, there we go.
Deep Tropics? Oh, Deep Tropics.
Yeah, Deep Tropics. Okay. Yeah. As you can tell, we're still getting down with the sample deck. It's fun though.
Yeah. It'll be honed in, and you guys will dig it even more.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a little extra. We're gonna add to it and change it around, and it's so fun.
Of course, always giving you guys the best.
For the love of audio.
And I don't think we've ever necessarily talked about our graphics aloud on here, but
No, we don't talk about graphics on here. But if anybody wants to know who does our graphics,
Dusty Cantrell.
this dude is crazy.
what I'm saying.
On these graphics, bro. Like, Yeah, he makes us into whoever he wants to. He's like, hey, who do y'all want to be this week? So we just kind of, go with the flow and kind of let him use his imagination. And we got some good promo stuff that you've already brewed up for Deep Tropics.
For Deep Tropics,
and
yes.
Little Wrist, Big Fist. So we got a lot coming. We got a Big Fist and a Little Wrist, but we swanging out here.
But don't swing too hard.
Too hot. And for everyone listening, appreciate it.
Let's pour up some coffee for them real quick.
Wait.
If they're on their drive. Do you know where the coffee cup is, or the coffee pot? You know the coffee, the brewed coffee.
I don't know if I have it on here.
Oh, I'm gonna be so upset.
I don't think I have it, bro. I have
If you can't find it, we'll cut it in because that's not coffee.
That wasn't coffee.
That's what I sound like before coffee.
Yes. All right, we're just gonna end it there. I'm gonna add a little.
Be looking out for some new tunes by
A lot of people. Honestly, just pay attention to our social media. We'll be posting links. We got all kinds of new stuff coming out. All kinds of new stuff.
Shout out to Deep Tropics, Indie Woods, Amp Entertainment,
Match
Records, all our film people, all our audio people, all the artists out there.
CMA EDU.
Everybody.
Urban Entertainment.
All the
organizations. Because we're going to be coming back to
Shout out to
school
MTSU.
soon. Yes.
Shout out to the RIM department.
Shout out to the greatest place in the
Amy
world.
Macy. Shout out to so many people. There's so many people around here that are blessed, and it's nice to be around blessed people because in turn you are blessed. Hashtag ding.
All right. Peace, y'all.
Peace, y'all.
I mean, really, there's just no way to know which way we go or the way it holds when it takes its toll. But the incubation of our inspiration provides the dreams of each creation. Don't hesitate, just dedicate your faith to becoming non-complacent. Wait, let's just face it. Who we are is of the greatest part by how we embrace it. The world these days, we don't know how to take it. Tired of the cliche, the he say, the she say, for peace sake. Let's just be great. And may we all remember these, to just breathe. Breathe and repent. Try to hide the way we glide inside, cause we're all beautiful people. We are suitable equals. But right now it's dark, so let's restart, people. Let's improve the sequel and rewrite the lines of time we think upon the end of a needle. We must climb the vine that leads our breed to the steepest of the steeple. No, we can't judge others. We must love mothers. We must trust, yes. We must trust each other and be what was meant and free what was spent. And may we all remember these, to just breathe. Breathe and repent. Breathe and repent. Breathe and repent. Breathe.